Alright, welcome to today's class. Today we'll be dealing on integration by substitution. Substitution rule allows us to take a complicated integrand and simplify it by representing some portion of it with the letter u. These are the questions we are going to solve in order to understand the concept of integration by substitution. Follow me. Let's solve question 1. Evaluate the integral of x raised to the power 4 open bracket 1 plus x raised to the power 5 all raised to the power 3 dx. Let's call this equation 1. Our first task in solving this problem is to identify our u. Oftentimes, u is always the most complicated term. So the most complicated term here is 1 plus x raised to the power 5 all raised to the power 3. So let u be equal to 1 plus x raised to the power 5. So here du all over dx equals, if you differentiate u with respect to x, you would have, if you differentiate 1, which is a constant, it is 0. And if you differentiate x raised to the power 5, you would have 5x all raised to the power 5 minus 1, which gives us 5x raised to the power 4 from the concept of differentiation. Please, if you've not watched my video on differentiation, you can watch it after this class. I'll leave the link to the video in the description below. So we have here du all over dx equals 5x raised to the power 4. Now let's multiply both sides by dx, or simply cross multiply so we can find du. So if you cross multiply, du becomes 5x raised to the power 4 multiplied by dx. So let's find the value of dx. Dx becomes du all over 5x raised to the power 4. Alright, if you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please hit the subscribe button in order to get notified when I upload more videos. Also, ensure you like, comment and share this video to your colleagues. Thank you. So let's continue. Our next task is to substitute into equation 1. Into equation 1. And equation 1 is x raised to the power 4 open bracket 1 plus x raised to the power 5 all raised to the power 3 and then dx. This is equation 1. So substituting into equation 1, we would have integral of x raised to the power 4. Remember, we took 1 plus x raised to the power 5 as u. So we have a u raised to the power 3 multiplied by dx from our calculation gives us du all over 5x raised to the power 4. Let's check it out. Dx equals du all over 5x raised to the power 4. and then u equals 1 plus x raised to the power 5. So we have x raised to the power 4 multiplied by u raised to the power 3 multiplied by du all over 5x raised to the power 4. Here we have x raised to the power 4 and we have 5x raised to the power 4. They are similar. So x raised to the power 4 cancels x raised to the power 4. We are left with integral of u raised to the power 3 multiplied by du all over 5. So we can rewrite this as integral of 1 all over 5 multiplied by u raised to the power 3 du. Now, our next task is to bring out the constant term. And our constant term here is 1 all over 5. So if we bring out the constant term, we will have 1 all over 5 integral of u all raised to the power 3 du. And if you integrate u raised to the power 3, you would have 1 all over 5 open bracket u raised to the power 3 plus 1 all over 3 plus 1, and then a close bracket. In integration, you add 1 to the power and then you divide by the power plus 1. That's why we have 3 plus 1 and then divided by 3 plus 1. So let's continue. We have a 1 all over 5 open bracket u all raised to the power 4 all over 4. Now remember that u from our calculation is 1 plus x raised to the power 5. Now let's substitute the value of u into this equation. Let's call this equation 2. We have 1 all over 5 open bracket 1 plus x raised to the power 5 all raised to the power 4 divided by 4 close bracket and then plus c. If we simplify further, we would have 1 all over 20 because 5 multiplied by 4 is 20. Then open bracket 1 plus x raised to the power 5 all raised to the power 4 and then plus c. Now let's solve the second question. Question 2. It says evaluate the integral of 4x all over square root of 2x squared plus 1 and then dx. So let's call this equation 1. Our first task is to identify our u. As earlier said, u is always the complex term. Most times, u is always the complex term. So our u here is 2x raised to the power 2 plus 1. So du all over dx equals, if you differentiate u with respect to x, you would have 4x. Therefore, du becomes, if you cross multiply, you would have 4x multiplied by dx. Now let's make dx the subject formula. Dx becomes du all over 4x. So this is dx. Now our next task is to substitute into equation 1. Substitute into equation 1. This is equation 1. 4x all over square root of 2x squared plus 1 and then dx. This is equation 1. So if we substitute into equation 1, we would have integral of 4x all over square root of u multiplied by du all over 4x. Du all over 4x from our calculation is dx. So since we have this, the next step is to cancel out. We have 4x as a numerator here, and we also have 4x as a denominator here. So 4x cancels 4x. We are left with 1 all over square root of u and then du. If we simplify further, we would have 1 all over square root of u can also be written as u raised to the power 1 all over 2 and then du from the concept of indices. If you've not watched my video on indices, I will leave the link to the video in the description below. So this can also be written as integral of u raised to the power negative 1 all over 2 and then du. This is also from the concept of indices. So our next task is to integrate and then substitute the value of u. So if you integrate, you would have u raised to the power negative 1 all over 2 plus 1 all over negative 1 all over 2 plus 1. Remember, in integration, you add 1 to the power and then divide by the power plus 1. So if you simplify further, you will have u raised to the power 1 all over 2 all over 1 all over 2. Because negative 1 all over 2 plus 1 is 1 all over 2. Now let's substitute the value of u. We have here 2x squared plus 1 raised to the power 1 all over 2 all over 1 all over 2 and then plus the constant of integration. Now let's simplify further. Let's multiply both the denominator and the numerator by 2. So if you multiply both the denominator and the numerator by 2, you'd have 2 open bracket 2x squared plus 1 all raised to the power 1 all over 2 divided by 2 all over 2 plus c. 2 cancels 2. So we are left with 2 open bracket 2x squared plus 1 raised to the power 1 all over 2 plus c. This can be written as 2 multiplied by square root of 2x squared plus 1, and then you attach your integration constant. This is our final answer.